All right, folks, Maria here. Just checking in. I completed my first shift out of 12 of this 4x4 and run kind of thing in 48 hours. So if you saw my post earlier, I decided to take to do David Goggins' challenge, which is in 48 hours to run or to walk, whatever, 48 miles, and that will be done and doing shifts of 4 miles every 4 hours, non-stop kind of thing, middle of the night, whatever. So I started today at 3 p.m. Eastern Atlanta. I run 1 mile outside in the 3 miles on my treadmill with an incline of 2.0 to kind of somewhat give a outside perspective. And look, I mean, I hadn't run this much since September last year when I did a 5K. I put runs in my schedule, my workouts, but they're short runs to be like a burst while I do weight training. So most of my runs are normally 200 or 400 meters, and they might be multiple runs. But, you know, let me tell you, this 4 mile kind of, I can tell I'm going to feel it a little bit. And that's okay. So you might be asking, why the hell am I doing that? You know, like I said in my post, I want to see how this is going to chill. By the way, see me moving is because I'm doing my foam roller as I'm talking to you. Right there. And I'm on the third floor of my my house. In my garage is my gym, as you know, or you may know, is a transformed garage that I don't park my car in. Is a full kind of gym over there. And the third floor over here, I still have some stuff. I have a treadmill, I have a GHD machine, I have a bench with all weights and a couple more things, punching bag and all that. And I've been sleeping here too, so it's a big room. But anyway, I'm doing this thing because I thought it was an interesting challenge. I've never done anything close to it. David Goggins is amazing. I read his book. I recommend you read it. Hardly anybody's not gonna get something out of that book. It's a great book. He's a great example of to do not complain and get your shit done. So I will see how I feel, if I have to do another 11 shifts of this. So I can definitely tell that my brain over here is going to be speaking a lot, saying don't do it, or shift, or walk, or do this and that and that. And that's okay. This is going to be more a mental and emotional game, probably physical as well, because like I said, I never run that much. I used to run back in the day in my 20s. A week I would be doing 40 something miles, but running 6 times a week, not in a couple of days. So I do have to listen to my body and see, maybe I will be walking some shifts or something. I don't know. My goal is to run as many as possible. So I will learn about my body. I will learn about my capacity, mental capacity. I'm sure that some way this is going to strengthen me. While I was, running, I was actually listening to his book again. I read his book last year. And, reading his book and other books might be part of this 4 miles each time, but I think music is going to play a big role too, to keep me entertained and all that. So that's why I'm doing. I encourage you to take the challenge. A friend of mine is joining, and he is going to be doing, 1.5 miles. And so that's cool. So that's for him is a big challenge already. 1.5 miles, 12 times. So that's a lot out of the comfort zone. So this is to push us outside the comfort zone, right? And to really learn how our brain over here wants to take this. You're going to notice if you do anything that is outside your comfort zone, the mind is going to say, no, why are you doing? You're crazy, or this and that and that. There's all kinds of excuses. There is a good side of the mind. There is like some other side that is not so good, right? And one is going to be the lazy brain. That's going to say no. Another one is going to say, come on, you can do this. So that is where the mental toughness come in. That's where the resilience come in and all that kind of stuff. So that is part of, growing as well. So that's what I'm doing this. And it's going to be, that's the time that fit my schedule the most. Next week's going to be a little more challenging than the other weeks because of the group online fitness that I'm launching. So you're welcome to join that too. I'll be putting more information very soon. So maybe want to join. I mean, you can start the challenge anytime you want. Take a look on the details on my page. I put a note how it's done. Pick your goals. Meaning is maybe it's walk, maybe it's hiking, maybe it's jog and run. Maybe you want to shift and maybe you change it up and say, you know what, I'm not going to do 4 miles, Maria, but I'm going to be doing 2 or 3 or this, whatever. And David even suggests if you want to work out during this time, it's not being the run. This is suggest anything at least 30 minutes to 60 minutes, kind of, moderate intensity. Because, if you're a fast runner, if you're really a fast runner, 8 miles per hour, you do 4 miles in 30 minutes. Definitely, I'm not there. I used to be in my 20s, not anymore. So, if you're going to do a workout or include that, so do it, The thing is to challenge ourselves. Always watch your body, listen to your body. If there is anything in pain and all that kind of stuff, tweaks. So listen, maybe you need to rest and all that, slow down. And that's why the routine of, hydration is very important. Healthy foods are important to support. I'm spending quite a bit of time over here on my foam roller, and I'll change it around, do my glutes and my hamstrings and all that on top of my knee and all that kind of stuff. So, and get good sleep while during the night when we're not doing the activity. Like I said, this is going to roll over, so it's 3 p.m., 7, 11, 3 a.m., 7 a.m., 11 a.m., then go back to 3 p.m., so on. And the last shift is on Sunday at 11 a.m., the last 4 miles. So anyway, I'll keep posting or putting pictures, whatever, once in a while. I just want to say hello, and I hope you're doing well, staying healthy. And I'll tell you this, this kind of a challenge over here is going to make you forget about everything else that's going on. Because you got to feel, you got to take care of yourself. You got to continue to work. I'm working in between, obviously, getting my stuff done. But you're going to be kind of, excited about what's ahead. I was really excited once I made the decision this morning I was going to do this. And I says, let's do it. So it's a kind of a cool kind of challenge, So go ahead, join me in a way, or set up the time. Let me know if you're going to do it. I would love to hear your stories, and I'll keep you posted, okay? Take care. And by the way, if you know anybody who wants to join this, tag them on my page. And I'll keep you posted about the group online fitness. It's going to be a lot of fun. It starts next week, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.